Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1.
If you can't handle the truth, baby, don't you listen now. But I really think you need to hear this, darling. What's on my mind? 'Cause from the very moment I heard you call my name, I knew my life would never, ever be the same. And I'm telling you the truth, baby, won't you listen now? If you don't like what you see, baby, you better look away.
Well, hello tubers, hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. Today I'm at one of my favorite first come, first served secret camping locations that I've shot many videos from over the years. And it's secret for a reason, because it's too nice. I don't want other people to come here and ruin it. And as sad as it may be to say, the biggest problem with the internet and social media is that when people find something really good, they open their damn mouth and talk about it. And secrecy is actually of the most paramount importance, because it ruins it for the rest of us that find a secret piece of paradise. You gotta treat a little piece of heaven like it's a mafia secret and you're gonna get whacked. Or you're gonna get stitches because you've been doing some snitching. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, snitches get stitches. As they should sometimes. I'm not saying always, but maybe sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. And the reason being is, I just drove a while today. I'm moving south back towards metropolitan Vancouver. Decided to extend my perpetual vacation a little bit longer because the weather is fantastic here in the Pacific Northwest. So I figured, hey, I'll swing into my first come, first serve go-to location that I love, and I got there early. Being that today is a Friday, I figured, could be a little bit busier because it is a weekend and the weather's good. Two things you got to look out for in the fall, especially in Canada or the northern states. Everybody wants to sneak in those last camping trips. So I buzz around the campground looking for a spot. There's one and only one left. And we're talking, I got here early in the afternoon. So it's ridiculous because people are talking about this place. This place is not advertised. This place you can't reserve in advance. This place is not near any large development or city. So you got to make an effort to get here in the first place. But I'm suspecting more and more people are finding these kinds of places either through word of mouth or the internet. And it's a damn shame, because you got to keep these things like mum's the word. And I know it's not fun, but that's the way I even run my YouTube channel. Other people show what they're doing every day, how they're doing it, why they're doing it, and where they're doing it. I don't do that. I make social commentary about e-beggars and, scoundrels, or female scoundrels, so to speak. You can guess who I'm talking there. I'm not going to say who I'm referring to for legal purposes. But my inference is probably clear to at least one person out there, if you know what I'm saying. And that's the problem. And I wish it wasn't so. But here's the kicker when it comes to the camping world. There's more people doing it. There's more people jumping on board. And it's just creating a musical chairs kind of scenario where everybody's fighting to get into where they want to be. And they've ruined it for veterans like me who have been doing this a long time. And I just wish it wasn't so. And I've encountered smart small communities that have been really careful about this. I've rolled through small communities and asked people at a bar or a business or even several locations in a small community saying, hey, I want to go here. What do you suggest? Is this a good place? Where do you think I should camp? And the really smart locals, I've had them look me straight in the eye and they say, oh no, you don't want to go there. It's horrible and the road is very, very bad. And I can usually decipher that to mean, okay, light bulb goes up on the top of my head. And what they're trying to say is, we don't want you people coming around here. You're not from around here, boy. So skedaddle. Don't take up our beautiful little spots. Go back to your big metropolitan city there, boy. And in a certain way, I absolutely respect that. Now, when I've been faced with that, I usually can I'm really good at reading people, and I'm really, the psychology of the human experiment we call living, I kind of really dig that, and I can kind of read through the BS. And sometimes that means, oh, there's some gold to be found at the end of that rainbow, and I'm jumping on it. But for the rest of the nomads out there that are posting, I really, really beg you to just keep your damn mouth shut about really nice places. And as for, what you're doing, how you're doing it, okay, fine. But where you're doing it, just keep your mouth shut. It's going to ruin it for you. Perhaps if you got leukemia and you're about to die and you don't really give a crap because this is your last camping season and you're going to be in the grave next year, yeah, okay, fine. Post where you're camping. You get a pass on that. But for the rest of you, just shut up. I mean, how much clearer can I make myself? Shut up. Don't post it. Don't put it on Instagram. Don't put it on YouTube. Don't put it on Facebook. Don't put it anywhere on the internet. In fact, you almost might be wise to review some of these campgrounds as being horrible and don't come there. That's actually what a lot of the private campgrounds do. They kind of shit on their competitors and say that the campground's horrible, don't go there. And then they give themselves fake reviews at saying their campground is way better. So you always can't even trust what people post on the internet anymore anyway. So that's just part of my thoughts on that. So I don't know what motivates people other than maybe views or something, or they want to feel, special that they told the whole world about a wonderful little piece of paradise that they're camping at. But do you really want to keep competing against others for your little piece of heaven? I don't think so. It's stupid. Don't do it. And part of the reason I do love this place, I got self-service. There are no amenities. You got to bring everything you need. You got a fire pit and you got a picnic table. But the sites are big. They've got a lot of foliage giving me privacy, so I can just do my own thing. It's like having my own little yard with a privacy barrier of all the trees behind me. Sure, there's a little bit of noise from a highway, a bit of a distance through the forest. I can deal with that. But otherwise, I got water, there's pit toilets, I got everything I need, I bring it with me. So I don't really have much complaints. The only complaints I have is people opening their damn mouth, talking about their favorite spots. Please, please, don't do it. Don't even tell me. I don't want to know your favorite spot. I'm sure you got one. It's great. I mean, really, people are so hungry for attention on the internet nowadays that they're willing to spill the beans on anything, including things that actually ruin their own experiences. Yeah, this has happened in the travel industry over the years. I remember, all the places I've been to around the world, places like Bali, Indonesia, which I've been. I remember talking to old timers when they used to say, hey, you want to go to Bali, but you missed it. You should have gone there in 1964, maybe up to 71. After that, too commercialized, too many people, everybody knows about it. Everybody's going to Bali. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. By the time I got to Bali in, maybe over 20 years ago, yeah, it was developed. It was still nice, but not as nice as it could have been, because people opened their damn mouth. Don't do it. Keep it a secret. You might trust your closest friends, maybe one close friend. That's it. Beyond that, I mean, take a staple gun, go to the dollar store, get a staple gun, and start stapling those lips together. Because some people just don't know any better about opening their mouth. I don't know. You guys got to put your comments down below. I'm sure a few of you agree with me, and maybe a few of you don't. And if you're watching YouTube to find your little piece of paradise, yeah, YouTube's not real. Hate to break it to you folks. And the few people that actually do real content, they're rare, and they don't get many views. Because fake is what people want. And they want hyperbole. They want exaggeration. So, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to end this video this way. I'm camping here in Western Canada, and it's horrible, and I wish you would never come here because it'll be dreadful, and your experience will be so awful that you'll regret every damn minute of it. So, in the meantime, folks, keep your damn mouth shut, keep your wheels in the ground, and I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
Darling, what's on my mind?